In this strange world, a person's place in society depended on how many lines were drawn on their head. Those with a single line were at the very top, while 3 lines meant you were at the very bottom. This man was born with 3 lines, and from childhood until now, he lived among other 3-line people, serving anyone with a higher rank. One day, he went to a restaurant to have a meal. He pressed a button, and pieces of meat dropped onto his plate. Just as he was about to take a bite, an old man with 2 lines walked over holding a cup of coffee. The man didn't want to give up his spot, but his rank was too low, so he had no choice but to stand up, hand over the table, and leave with his food. After eating, he bumped into another man with 2 lines. Without hesitation, the man ordered him to carry his bags. Knowing he couldn't refuse, he carried them all the way to a private room, handed them over, and quietly walked away. A little later, he saw a kid playing soccer. The ball flew straight at him and smacked his head. He felt his anger rising, but the boy also had 2 lines. So instead of yelling, he forced a smile, greeted the kid, and went home feeling low. When he got back, he sat quietly in the corner of his house, only to have 3 2-line people surround him and laugh. Suddenly, a glowing white figure floated out of his body. It pulled out an eraser and rubbed away one of the lines on his head, leaving him with just 2. He ran to the mirror and stared in shock. He really was now a 2-line person. Thrilled, he stepped outside and passed by 3-line people, feeling a rush of pride. Soon, he entered a private room that was always off limits to him before. But inside, he saw that everyone with 2 lines had to serve the 1-line people. The single-line folks simply sat there, waiting to be hand-fed. Realizing this, the man grabbed the eraser again and wiped away another line, leaving only 1. Now he was the highest rank. He sat proudly while 2-line people brought him to a chair, and he even stepped on someone's head as he walked. Drinks were poured straight into his mouth, and those around him knelt on the floor. A few more came to massage his shoulders, and he grinned from ear to ear. But then, without warning, large tubes dropped from above. Every single 1-line person was sucked up into them. After being processed, they were served on plates as meals for the 3-line people. In the end, the highest rank came with the highest price.